Hello everyone and welcome to Game 33 here on Cheese League Baseball. The Olympians take on the Strongmen. Wilder Bobbert on the hill today for the Olympians, and Grayson Robertson will take the mound for the Strongmen at beautiful Founders Field. We've gotten a lot of looks here at Founders Field over the past couple of games that the Strongmen have played. Strongmen are 2-4 on the season as Bernal steps in, leadoff hitter today for the Olympians. The Olympians are 5-1, and Bernal walks, leadoff walk to start the game. Olympians really really a strong force here in the Cheese League so far this season. Best record. And Booper steps in now, shortstop. Good speed on the bases as well for the Olympians. Bernal's a pretty decent runner. That's popped up down the left field line and curves foul. Grounded past the diving Robertson to Briefs for out number 1. Bernal goes to second, but there's one out, runner on second. And Spencer Pinata comes in, the DH today. He grounds to Wood, to View for out number 2. Joy Trickster steps in, playing first base today. Looks locked in. Power has increased, as is contact and speed. And 3-0 now to Trickster. And she looks at an inside, strike 1. And Trickster's walked. So now runners on the corners. And Ellie Mullins comes in. I believe Mullins only has 1 hit so far this year, so looking pretty tense. Batting .067. You can see Robertson higher in accuracy and velocity. Likes to jump. Mullins hits this one very well. And out of here. Ellie Mullins, the 3-run jack. 420-foot shot. First homer, 3rd RBI of the year. The Olympians take a 3-0 lead as Neil Shaw comes in, number 6 hitter and center fielder for the Olympians. And strike 1. Robertson, stats quickly have changed. He's looking quite tense. And gives up a base hit to Shaw. So 1 on, 2 outs. Killen Getrek steps in. Actually his first at-bat of the season in left field today. He's come in as a defensive replacement a couple times, but has yet to hit. Runner goes, and safe. So Shaw steals second. Runner in scoring position with very good speed, as that one is teed off and fouled away. And that's popped up, should be no issue, and it's not. For Flounder, who's the catcher today for the Strongmen. So the Olympians strike first, 3-0, as Langston Ali comes in, center fielder for the Strongmen. Trying to get myself situated up here in the booth. And 3-1 now to Ali, and they brush him back, and he walks. Ogle Corker comes in, having himself a pretty good start to the season. .316, 1 homer, 3 ribbies. As Ali's on first, very good speed. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to go at some point. That one's hit, and I think it's going to get, and it does, into the stands. And that one's fouled away as well. And fouled away. They throw over, safe. And that one's popped up, but will curve foul. I'm starting to think that that home run was at the Frank's Beans and Clams stand out there in right center field. That one's popped up. Should be no issue for Trickster, and it's not. For out number 1. Casey View steps in, first baseman for the Strongmen. They throw over. Ali dives in safe. That one's hit. Mullins. And, ooh, little judgment error there by Mullins. Threw to Booper, tried to turn the double play, but no time. So 1 out and 2 runners on for Hilldown, who's having a good season so far. And they try to pick off Ali at second, but to no avail. And again, no avail. The Strongmen crowd really disappointed with this move. And that one gets away from Mullins. Let's work the hitter here. That one's hit very well. That's a no-doubter. And it hits off the second deck. Holy cow. Hilldown, 454-foot tank. First homer, 5th ribby of the season, and it's all tied at 3. As Briefs comes in, shortstop, hitting a .05, and he grounds out to Booper. Tucker Bauer comes in now, DH, and you can tell there, Bobbert looks quite rattled. Stats already affected, and that one's hit down the right field line. Gets past Trickster. So 1 on now, 2 outs, and Class Burnswell steps in. And Steelers activated for, safe, for Bauer on first. That one's hit very well into the left center gap. Runners keep going. It looks like Bauer's coming home. And the Strongmen take the 4-3 lead here in the first. The home crowd is quite pleased. Kai Wood steps in now. They throw. He's safe. Bobbert really, really looking rattled now. And the 2-1 now to Wood. The 3-1. And high strike. Whiffer activated for Wood. Let's see if they can get him out here. And that one's fouled away. And he's walked. So Kai Wood walks. And Atlas Flounder, his first at-bat of the year as the catcher today for the Strongmen. 2 on, 2 out. Flounder up. Strongmen lead at 4-3 here in the bottom of the first. And that one's hit into left field. And they send the runner. We're going to have a play at the plate. And, Sims kind of bobbles it. I think he would have been out. Sims bobbles it, so Strongmen take the 5-3 lead here. We still have 2 on, 2 out now. At the top of the order, Langston Ali. 2-1 now to Ali. And the 3-1. That one's hit very well, I think. And Shaw camps under it for a long 3rd out. Talk about call and response, and a lot of action here as we go only to the top of the 2nd. Holy cow. Boo Sims steps in. I believe her only hit and at bat really of the year. She hit a home run, solo shot. That one's hit. And Ali camps under it for out number 1. Liam Bowles, 3rd baseman, steps in. Batting a .18, so he's looking to get out of a funk here to start his season. That one's fouled away. Robertson, already at 36 pitches. Looks tense, but might be settling in now with the lead. Ali again puts it away for out number 2. Now we go back to the top of the order as Bernal comes in. Grounds that one. Wood dives, and they get him. Out number 3. That was a close play at first. So goose egg there for the Olympians. Ogle Corker steps in. Number 2 hitter. 2, 3, and 4 up for the Strongmen this inning. And ball in the dirt. 2-0 now. And accuracy is in the red already for Bobbert, as he has 41 pitches and he walks Corker. Casey View steps in 0 for 1. Bad jumps activated for Corker. So let's see if they can throw him out if he goes. And safe. Trying to pick him off there. So the 1-2 now to View. They throw over again. Safe. And shattered bat, but Sims snags that for the first out. Serenity Hill down, 1 for 1 today, 3-run dinger in the first. And that's grounded to Trickster, and she goes to first for the safe second out. And Briefs comes in, and we're already going to have a pitching change. Bobbert out, Mercado in. Seen Mercado a couple of times this year out of the Olympians bullpen. Dave Briefs steps in. So runner on second, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. They throw again. Olympians really like that pick off the second move, and again, runner goes. Let's see if, and he's out. Thrown out by Sims behind home plate for the Olympians. 2, 3, and 4 up now for the Olympians in the top of the third. Booper comes on. Takes the ball low. And hits this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 15.
So Booper's on first. Pinata up now, DHing today. They throw over, safe. Booper's very good speed. That one's hit into the left center gap and bounces up against the wall. And the runner comes home safe. So 5-4 now. Olympians get a run back.
Number 13.
Runner on second, no outs. Trickster up. So an RBI chance here. Ooh, big healthy cut through that one. That one's ripped through the right side. They hold the runner at third. Very good arm there in right field. As Ellie Mullins comes in, she had a home run earlier in the game as well. I apologize. I think Mullins had the 3-run home run. 3-1. Runners in the corners, and Mullins walks. So that brings up Shaw, 1 for 1 today with a single. Bases loaded. They bring the infield in, and it's past the diving shortstop. Run scores, and it's all knotted up now at 5. Shaw, RBI single. Getrek comes in, 0 for 1. Infield still playing in. Bases loaded, still no outs here in the top of the third. That one's up the middle. 1-run scores. They're sending the runner. And the throw is off. The Olympians get 2, take the 7-5 lead as Boo Sim steps in. But runners in the corners, no outs. And now Robertson's looking rattled. They throw over to first. Try to get the runner leaning, and safe. Ooh, inside part of the plate, looked a little low. That one's popped up. Kai Woods there. And Bull steps in, 0 for 1, so 1 out now. Runners in the corners, Bull's up. Looks tense. Robertson looking quite rattled. Runner goes to second, He's safe. So I believe that was Getrek, I believe, steals second. So runners on second and third now for Bulls. Grounder to Briefs. The run will score. 8-5 now Olympians with 2 outs as the top of the order comes up. What a game so far. Holy cow. And inside to Bernal. The crowd wanted that one. 3-1 now. And Bernal walks. That brings up Booper, 1 for 2 with a single today. And I'd be surprised if Robertson lasts much longer. Throw down to second. Safe. So Bernal steals second. Second and third now for Booper. 2 outs here in the top of the third. I have a feeling this is going to be Robertson's last batter. That one's a towering fly ball. But Ali is there to put it away for the third out. So the Olympians strand 2, but get 5 in the top of the third. And now they lead it 8-5. Dave Brief steps in 0 for 1 today. And looks on the outside part of the plate. Strike 2. 2-2 now to Briefs. That one's fouled off. And popped up to Sims. And out number 1. Tucker Bauer steps in 1 for 1 with a single. And he pops that one up. And Getrek is there for out number 2. Burnswell up now, 1 for 1, double and an RBI today. And he grounds this one to Mullins for the final out of the inning. That's the quickest inning that we've had so far in this game. We head to the top of the 4th. 3, 4, 5 hitters up for the Olympians. They have the 8-5 lead. And yes, we have a pitching change. Gerardo Wise comes in relief of Robertson. You know, both Robertson and Bobbert didn't have the distance today. Robertson outlasted Bobbert for sure as a leadoff walk. Trickster up now. Their ERAs are certainly going to be inflated after this game. That one's fouled away into the Olympians dugout. The 3-1 now to Trickster. And she walks. Mullins up, 1 for 1. 3-run homer. And that one's fouled away. Very good speed on the bases again for the Olympians. And that one gets away from Flounder. The runners stay put. The 2-2 now for Mullins. And View snags that, throws to second, but not in time, safe. Shaw in now, 2 for 2. 2 singles and an RBI, having himself a good game. Ooh, that was a hanging breaking pitch there, and there again. I think he kind of crossed him up maybe a little bit. That one's fouled off. 0-2 now to Shaw, 1 out. Another towering fly ball to Ali in center. And out number 2. They throw to first to try to double him up. I don't know what Ali was thinking there. Getrek steps in, 1 for 2. And good pitch. Inside corner. 1-1 now to Getrek. That one's popped up. But Corker's right there for out number 3. So the Olympians strand 2. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 8, 9, and 1 up for the Strongmen. Kai Wood, yet to have a hit this season. Mercado's still in relief for the Olympians too, looking pretty comfortable. It's grounded to Mullins for out number 1.
Now batting.
Flounder, 1 for 1. Got his first hit of the year. And pops that one. Foul into the crowd. Grounded to Booper for out number 2.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Brings up
Number 42.
number 1 hitter, leadoff hitter, Langston Ali. That one's hit up the middle for a base hit. So Ali's on base. Corker steps in, 0 for 1 with a walk today. Ali has very good speed at first. Actually, exceptional speed. He might be one of the faster leadoff men in the Cheese League. And that one gets away from Mullins. Sims has a really good arm behind home plate, so actually might have been pretty close. And they brush him back. 2-2 now to Corker. Goes. Popped up. And Mercado's going to take this himself for out number 3. On to the 5th inning. 8-9-1 up for the Olympians. Boo Sims. We're going to have a pitching change. So Wise is out. Plover Albright is in. That one's hit. And Ali's there to track it down for out number 1. Liam Bowles steps in, 0 for 2. And high ball 1. That one's hit into shallow left field. Let's see if, ooh, diving catch from Hilldown. What a catch for the second out. That brings up the leadoff hitter, Bernal, who's 0 for today. We've seen Albright a couple of times. Coming out of the pen. That one's hit quite well. And gone. Bernal with the 410-foot homer, his second of the year, 6th RBI of the season. Olympians now have the 9-5 lead as Gertie Booper steps in. 1 for 3 today. Ooh, good pitch there. High breaking pitch from Albright. And, ooh, high and inside strike called. That one's hit right at Wood for the final out of the inning. So the Olympians get one more, tack on an extra run. They take the 9-5 lead as we go to the bottom of the 5th, 3, 4, and 5 up for the Strongmen. Mercado still in relief or on relief for the Olympians. Stats are going down a little bit. 28 pitches. Stamina's going down, ticking down too. Accuracy is definitely taking a big hit. 3-2 now. It's grounded. Mullins dives, makes the stop, throws to Mercado for out number 1. Hill down, 1 for 2 today. Home run, big home run. In front of the home crowd here at Founders Field. Mullins dives again. And out number 2. Brees steps in, 0 for 2 today. Pops that one up. Let's see who calls for it. And it's going to be Sims for the 3rd out. Top of the 6th now. 3, 4, and 5 up for the Olympians. Really is call and response with this game, isn't it? Lots of recurring themes. Panada hits that one up the middle for a base hit. Pass to diving second baseman. Wood there at second. Joy Trickster up, 1 for 1. Single, couple of walks today. Runner goes, and he's, ooh, safe. Thought he actually might be meat out there, but sneaks in before the tag. So runner with good speed on second for Trickster. Ooh, big breaking pitch. Gets Trickster looking. And brings up Ellie Mullins, 1 for 2 today. Homer earlier. And strike one. And good pitch. 91 on the gun there from Albright. Grounded to view for out number 2. Runner goes to third, and that brings up Neil Shaw. 2 for 3 today. 2 singles and an RBI. He's looking locked in. And kind of thought about it, but it's 1-1. Now 2-1 to Shaw. And crowd like that call. That's grounded right to view for the final out of the inning. So on to the bottom of the 6th now. Strongmen come up. Bauer, Burnswell, and Wood. And we're going to have a defensive replacement. Evans is in at first now for Trickster. That one's fouled away. So 1-2. And that one's popped up to blooper, or booper. A blooper to booper for out number 1. And I was just going to say, Mercado's stats are trending down, so Bugles is going to come in now in relief. And that one's hit quite well into center field, but right at Shaw for out number 2. Shaw took that little drop step, a couple steps back. Those are the toughest ones to catch in the outfield. Sometimes those ones that are right at you, they kind of knuckle a little bit, and it looks like they're going all over the place. So Kai Wood steps in, looking for his first hit of the year. It's 1-2, and now 2-2. That one's hit quite well. Does that have the distance to sneak over the fence? It does. Look at that. His first hit of the year, and it's a home run. 381 foot. Kai Wood's first hit, first homer, first ribby of the season. So 9-6 now. Olympians still lead it, but Strongmen. Crowd's getting into it. That one's popped up. It's right at get track for the 3rd out. So we go now to the top of the 7th. Strongmen get 1. Is it enough? We'll see. Get tracked. Just made the final out of the inning. He steps in, 1 for 3. Popped up. Should be no problem for view. Puts it in his back pocket for out number 1. Boo Sims, 0 for 3 today. And, ooh, off the glove there of the lunging third baseman. And that brings up Liam Bowles. See how they score that. I can't imagine they'd score that in error. That was a tough play. That one's popped up. Ali's camping under it. And it's out number 2. And that brings up the top of the order in Bernal, who homered just last time up. Grounder up the middle for a base hit. So 2 on, 2 outs. That brings up Gertie Booper. And we're going to have a pitching change, so Albright is taken out of the game. Gilbert comes in. Has an inflated ERA, but again, this is very early in the season, folks. And there's been lots of offense this year so far in the Cheese League, so don't read into that too much. That one's hit very high down the left field line. And Hilldown's there for out number 3. So Strongmen's last chance to win it here. Olympians lead at 9-6 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. And Ali steps in, 1 for 2. And that one's ripped down the left field line and just foul. To Mullins for the first out of the inning. Corker's 0 for 2 with a walk. Again, remember, we only play 7 innings here in the Cheese League. We'll make these games quick and entertaining for you. And fouled away from Corker. 0-2 now. And 2-2 now. Bugles delivers and gets him to strike. The ball hits the dirt. Sims throws it down for out number 2. So 2 outs. Casey View up 0 for 3 today. Strongmen down to their final out. We've seen some wild things so far in the Cheese League, though, so a lot happens with 2. And 3-0 now to View. They give him the green light. They don't. And he walks. So Casey View walks, and Strongmen have a base runner. Hilldown steps in. Already has a home run today. And big curveball there for strike 1. And another breaking pitch, strike 2. 1-2 now to Hilldown. Try to get her to chase outside. That one's hit quite well. That's a no-doubter. And hits off the second deck, the facade of the second deck. 2-run home run, 447-foot shot. Hilldown, second home run of the game. And the Strongmen battle back. 9-8 now as Brief steps in. Brief's looking rattled though, only hitting .091 this year, and pops up. Is Sims gonna have enough room? No, that one gets over the Olympians dugout. That one's hit quite well, but I don't think it has enough. Shaw camps under it. And there it is, out number 3. So the Strongmen almost come back in the final inning there. Wow, what a game. Fans, packed crowd here tonight at the Founders Field. They definitely got their money's worth in this one. Let's take a look. 9-11-0 for the Olympians, 8-7-1 for the Strongmen. Just lots and lots of offense. Holy cow. You see, just lots of offense from the Olympians. Top of the order, 2 for 3 Bernal. Pinata 2 for 3. Mullins 1 for 3. The big three-run homer. And on the Strongmen side, Hilldown there, 2 for 4. Have 5 RBIs today. That is outstanding. Burnswell and Wood also had pretty good games. So let's take a look at the pitchers. Mercado gets the win. Robertson gets the loss. And lots of pitchers used on both sides, especially on the Strongman side. You see a lot of those inflated ERAs. Like I said, it's pretty early in the year, so let's see how they trend down. Let's look at our top players of the game. Hilldown gets the shout out from the Strongmen, 2 for 4, 2 homers, 5 ribbies, and 2 runs scored. Bernal, 2 for 3, a home run, RBI, 2 runs, and a stolen base. And Mullins, 1 for 3, homer, 3 ribbies, and 2 runs scored today. So what a game. Holy cow. Lots of offense. Good game here on Cheese League Baseball. If you like this, feel free to subscribe. Please subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at geek_cheese for all of your Cheese League updates. And we will see you next time, folks. Have a good one. Olympians win.